Motorcycle Podcasters Challenge. I guess this is episode 5 at this point. We have to give an update on week 1. So the teams have completed their submissions for week 1 letters and miles. We have 6 new letters to draw, and I guess a few reminders of the rules and things like that. So, Johnny John, Mr. Miracle, how are you, buddy?
Doing great, my friend. Been having a blast doing this challenge. How about yourself?
I can't see your pretty face. You're hiding behind the mic, but that's okay.
Well, I think the letters over here are more important than anything else.
I think so. We're going to get to those here in just a moment. And our challenge admin, Ms. Natalie, how are you?
Hi, everyone.
Thanks for all your help. I know the guys have been clarifying things and sending you questions and things like that. So, again, appreciate the help, as always.
It hasn't been too bad. Not a lot of questions.
They've been pretty good. Everyone's been great. It's pulled off, I guess, better than I thought. And, of course, there's some growing pains, as always. So we grow as we go, right? Okay, Ted says he's fixed it. Let's bring him back in.
All right.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, some technical difficulties.
There you go. Ted from the Motorcycle Man. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, great. Doing good. How about yourself?
Not too bad at all. So I understand you're dry this week. You're not soaked like a drowned rat, and you got a little riding in today.
We'll not talk about that anymore. No.
Well, I got wet last week.
What, in the shower?
No, on the bike. I got soaked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, was the same rainstorm I went through? Probably.
I doubt it. We're a little farther apart.
Ted. How'd you guys do with your riding? You guys get some miles in and get some letters and stuff?
Well, we knocked down the letters, but John was the one who knocked down the miles.
Oh, Johnny boy.
Yeah, got a few miles in.
So should we start with the update? Do you have the totals, John?
Well, do you want to do the update, or you want to do the prize? What everybody's after?
Oh yeah, you received the trophy. Yeah, let's do it.
You really? Oh,
All right. So I'm going to get Natalie's help for a second here, and I'm going to not be able to speak. So hang on.
All right. Well, while you're doing that, let's do a little remembrance shout out. So it was Kevin McKinney and Mr. Larry Lanes from the Throttle Podcast who won the first year of the challenge. And I'm sure Kevin was sad to ship it back, but we now have to engrave a second name on there for this year and pass it out again.
I'll send you the correct spelling of motorcycle.
MEN. Got it.
Oh, man.
Drama. Oh, come on.
That looks damn cool, man. That is awesome.
Oh, hold on. I gotta stop talking. John, say something.
Hey, he doesn't have his earphones in.
There we go, guys.
Is that a stator on the bottom?
It is, my friend.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So there she is. That's what everything's after again.
I'll have to make room for it on my desk.
All right, you do that. All righty. So now we want to do updates. Is that what you want?
Yeah, let's do an update. Do you have the totals ready to go? You want me to pull them from the website?
I got them.
Oh, can't wait.
They're not on the website. Whoops.
I know, because I was looking there earlier.
Are you going to do like a first place, second place, third place kind of a thing? Or the other way? Or how are you going to do this? Suspense.
I think you can just give us the ranking and we'll put the points up later.
All right.
All right. So, are we want to start with the listeners? Or you want to start with the podcast?
Do listeners first.
All
Yeah,
right.
listeners, agree.
All right. So, now we want to start at the bottom. We want to start at the top.
Bottom. Work
All
your
right.
way up. Work your way up.
All right. All right. Here we go. So it's coming in at number 6 is Chad Rosenbaum for Motorcycle Man. He has 114 points.
We'll take it.
Then number 5 coming in is Jebby from Loud Pipes with 171 points.
A lot of work to do, Jebby. A lot of work to do, man.
Coming in at number 4 is Chris Sigmium for Creative Writing with 231 points.
Ooh, nice.
Wow.
Number 3 is Roger Smith from Loud Pipes with 267 points.
Ooh.
Coming in number 2 is Paul Smith for Creative Writing with 291 points.
Strong.
Coming in number 1 spot for the listeners is Dangerous Dave for Loud Pipes at 304 points.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Good job, Dave.
All right. Congratulations.
Great job, guys. There was 4 guys that got all 6 letters in the first week. So they knocked it out of the park. So
Nicely done.
it is. So kudos to them. Mr. Roger we gave the it wasn't in the rules, but we made a change. We gave listeners, if they completed all the 6 letters, we gave them the 5-letter bonus point as well. And we did the weekly mileage points as well.
Who had the top mile?
Mr. Roger Smith
Nice.
with 1,269 miles he did.
That's no. What? Where does that come in at?
That's his the
Oh, that's the mileage that he did.
Yep. Yes.
Oh my God.
So that leads into a bonus. So the same bonus that we have for the shows. So there's we pay in the top 3 for mileage. So it's 15 points, 10, and 5. So the listeners get the same bonus points for mileage based on the top 3 mileage riders as well.
And then to kind of give a little more information, number 2 was Mr. Jebby at 620 miles. And then Chris Sigmian, sorry, Chris, if I mispronounced your name, I apologize about that, is 543 miles he got in.
Jeez.
And then Paul Smith got 464 miles in.
Wow.
Nice job, fellas. Some
Yeah.
good riding there.
Yep. So now
Dum, dum, dum.
break down the podcast.
Okay.
Tied for fifth, we'll put it. It's going to be Wingman's Garage and Cleveland Moto with 0.
Okay.
So
They're saving it for week 2 and 3.
Yeah.
I guess so.
I think
Strong week coming up.
Phil at Cleveland Moto. He's at I think he's at Mid Ohio right now, or is that in a couple weeks? I don't remember now. Anyway, I'll bust his chops. Go ahead.
Yep. Coming in 4th place is Creative Writing. He went on a little vacation to get any words in, but he still got his a city, and his listeners helped him out with a little bit, so he's at 104 points.
Okay.
Coming in number 3 in 3rd position is the Wheel Nerds, and they got 210 points.
That includes the listener bonus? These points do?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
We had man, I just did something. I'm sorry. I have it wrong. 205 points. I missed
I'll check your math later.
because I didn't complete 2 letters. I didn't get I and Y.
Oh.
Okay. So no bonus for that. For the 6.
Correct. Coming in 2nd place is Team Motorcycle Men.
Okay.
What an improvement from last year, Ted. Good going.
With 400 points.
Okay.
You guys completed all the letters.
Yep.
Kudos. Your listener got your 46 points,
Hmm.
and you came in second place with mileage.
Oh, second place, huh?
Right, number one, Team Bob Pikes
Uh-huh.
with 460 points.
Oh, we were so close.
Nice.
So, and we got a listener bonus point of 81 points.
Who was it?
It was Mr. Dave Shoop with
Dangerous Dave killed it this week.
Scott Killy Heaven or whatever you want to call it up there in PA, Rich.
Cool Kill Haven.
All right. And Ted, I kind of squeaked you out in the mileage a little bit there, my buddy.
Did you really?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was our mileage?
So you got 513 miles.
Uh-huh.
I got 650.
Oh, yeah, you did beat me. What was the total team mileage, though?
Total team is 995 for you guys, and well, we only got 732.
Wow, look at that. We beat you in the mileage. All right.
Yep. So yeah, so we're 60 points. You guys are 60 points behind.
Woohoo!
And then
Give him the grand total of miles.
okay, the grand total of miles that have been ridden by everybody in the challenge that's completing is 4,400.
Wow.
Or
4,951.
Wow.
Almost $5,000, almost 5,000 miles for the week.
That's amazing. That is amazing.
I think we need a gas sponsor.
Yeah.
Marathon, if you're listening, call us up.
Yeah. Speedway, whoever.
Somebody.
Amoco. Wow. All right. Damn.
Oh, wait, we have another update, John, too, to give.
Oh,
what's the other update, my friend?
So Ted and everyone remember we talked about kicking a few dollars into the pool.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So John has added to the pot and Roger Smith has added to the pot, one of our listeners. So
Okay.
the total now is 2 bills.
Oh.
So we're not sure how we're going to split it, but that's the pot as of now.
All right. I'll tell you what. If I get a paycheck this week, maybe I can do something. Contribute to that.
So I think that's cool.
Yeah.
So wow, 60-point separating. That's
Yeah,
nice. That's a
kind
nice challenge.
that's great. You know what? I'll tell you what. Here's what's interesting about that. This is what that mild change in the rules helped out, because originally my word that I had, town that I had for the letter I was only worth 35 points.
Okay.
Yeah, so I went and tonight on the other night on the way home from work, I stopped and I got one that went up. I think it was up to 65, and then even tonight, the one that I had for the letter S was worth 60 points or something like that. And I stopped on the way home tonight and got the pictures of that, and I think it was worth 79 points. So I gained almost 20 points on just what I got tonight. So didn't beat you, but we got damn close.
Nice. Well, and I have to give props to Tim and Chris, because they sort of fell off last year. So this year it's good to see them hang in there.
Yeah, they came out this year. That was awesome. They came out to did some good riding.
Yeah. And not to get too far into it, because I know we have letters to draw, but you're having more fun this year, I think. We are.
Yep.
Well, I'll let Natalie give a little feedback if she wants about comments that she's gotten from the group.
Everyone seems to be really enjoying it. I don't have anything in front of me.
Well, why not? You know what they talked about.
Well, my question is there anything that needs clarification?
No, I don't think so. So basically, like I had sent an email earlier to Rich, as long as it's got a welcome to sign, it doesn't matter how big the town or village or, as I said, cardboard box is, correct?
If it is classified as a city or a town, it doesn't matter.
Okay, good.
Okay. But if it is a village, borough,
Hamlet.
hamlet, anything less than a city or a town, it must have a post office, a fire department or a police department that carries the name of the area, the municipality.
All right.
And please submit a photo of one of those.
Okay. Gotcha.
So, and please let me see y'all's beautiful faces.
Shiny faces, shine, shine.
I think you'd be hard pressed to find that.
Well, you're used to being on the stage, so it should be uncommon for you there, Ted.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
But the audience is so far away.
There
You're
you
not on camera.
There you go. Far away.
All right, John, you want to draw 6 more, and then we'll do some reminders before we close it out.
You
Yeah,
bet.
we can do that.
I'm taking off my earplug.
All right, well, give me that then.
So anything in the chat? I wasn't looking. Doesn't look like it.
All right. Here we go.
Ask Ted if he likes his lights.
Hey, Ted,
Yeah.
do you like the lights?
Do I like the what?
The lights.
The lights. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's neat. Where'd you get that?
I don't know. Natalie got them.
That's pretty
You said you asked about lights, so one thing you got to learn about my wife: you ask her to do something, she'll go off and do it.
Wash my truck.
He wants his truck washed.
Oh God.
All right.
You ready?
Yep. Here we go.
All right.
Do I need to mute you until the thing is done? I'll turn it down.
All right.
N.
N. Oh boy.
G.
Two at a time, I guess.
A.
Ooh.
Ooh, Albemarle, baby.
J.
Okay.
Z.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Oh, come on.
And K.
Did you break it, John?
Okay.
Oh man. We got a Z.
Can they see the letters?
That's gonna be rough. Oh man. All right. There's gonna be some questions about this one.
Z. That's ridiculous.
See, I know there's a town
I
in
got it.
starts with a Z, but I don't know. It doesn't have a post office.
I got it.
No, you don't.
I do.
No.
I do.
No. All right. Damn.
Can you see all the letters?
Well. Okay.
Yeah, move them to the left a little bit because the.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Now you
That
need to
good?
say something, John.
Do what?
So it has to have a post office, a fire department, or a police station that has the town name in it, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Only if it's not a town or a city. If it's a town or city, it can have anything.
So if the welcome to sign says the town of so and so, then it counts.
Yes.
All right.
If you look it up on Wikipedia,
Yeah.
the name, and it says a city in or a town in, you're good to go without a police department, a fire department, or a post office.
Yeah.
Didn't really help you any.
Well, it's like I'm going to Pennsylvania.
There's
Well-
a couple of Z's in Pennsylvania, isn't there?
I don't want to find out right now. Townships in Pennsylvania. There is. Oh my God, where the hell is it? It's doable.
Another 500-mile day.
Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Oh,
Did that on lunch.
no, that'd be John.
Yeah, crazy fool. That would be John.
Oh man. Oh, that's pretty cool. Now, are you going to be able to do anything this week, Rich, or are you traveling again?
Yeah, I'm home. I'm home tomorrow, but it'll be short lived, and then Wednesday I'm back out. So
Yeah, you can get all 6 letters tomorrow.
I have to do some. Yeah, over the weekend. We'll see.
Oh boy. All right, Townsend. No, New York. Yeah, try something like that maybe. Oh, there's nothing with Z in New York. Oh boy.
Well, we have a few reminders before we close out. We want to make sure that people are up to date for next week. Let's see. So first reminder. Actually, John, we got something in the chat. I thought we were pulling out Q and Z.
No. No, we pulled out
X.
X and Q.
X and Q. Okay. All right. Let's see. Reminders. So this is mainly for anyone that didn't get all 6 letters in the first week. And that is, you can still submit your letters going forward, but you'll get half credit. So I know creative writing is coming back, and if Cleveland Moto is going to try and catch up, they can do all the letters from the first week. They're just only going to get half credit. So if you ride to a city or town and it's 30 points on the score, then you'll get 15 for it this week or next week, either one. So you can roll those forward. Just keep that in mind.
Right. And just to make sure that those 6, if you make up any letters from the previous week, does not count for your city bonus points.
Right. Yeah.
So-
The extra bonus for getting all 6 letters is just for the current week.
Correct.
Yeah. So now the next big one is flash challenges. So I guess we'll have Natalie talk about those since we're in the dark. We don't know about those.
All right, so John and Rich, they have no idea what the challenges are, and they have no idea how I am going to do the points. I have come up with a way to give points that is going to be open to everyone. And let's just say that it's going to be pretty good. I told John he should probably be nervous.
Uh-oh.
Oh, all right. Okay. I like the sound of that.
Uh-oh. I'm worried.
Now, flash challenges are available to podcast writers and listeners, both?
Yes. We are
Okay.
going to open it up. These writers have been doing such a great job that they deserve the opportunity to do it as well.
All right.
Very nice. Very nice. Anything else on that? I have a couple more on my list here.
Writers who complete the challenge, it will help them as well as the team they are writing for.
Meaning?
I can't tell you that.
Oh, darn.
Ah, yeah. So now the thick plottings.
So
But
listeners,
I
make sure you're
also-
doing the flash challenge because that's going to help us.
But I also expect the teams to complete it. One person from each team has to complete it for it to count. So if you have 3 people, all 3 of you do not have to do it. Just one.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And when are we going to know this?
When do we decide they should come out?
Before the weekend.
I threw out Friday. That gives their come out Friday night at some point. And you have until, since it's 72 hours, you have until Monday night to complete it. So that gives you Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to complete it.
Wow.
Does that sound kosher? I hope it does.
Yeah, well,
Maybe.
it is what it is, right?
Well, what are we waiting for? We know who's behind. Well, actually, that's another question. So everyone can do the flash challenge or only the people that are not leading?
Not everyone.
Everyone.
So that means you guys can actually pull it even further. Or we could pass your ass.
Potentially.
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 Or we could end up going lower.
Oh, you won't lose points.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not a flash takeaway.
And don't get too excited about the flash challenges. They are very doable. It's not anything outrageous or life threatening.
Oh, you just took the fun out of it then. All right, go ahead.
All right.
It shouldn't be too hard to get them done.
Any other questions? I don't see anything in the chat room except Roger. He's anxiously waiting. He wants to catch up badly.
Yes, it's true.
All right, a couple more reminders. Submissions for the city. Just a reminder, everyone's done a great job of these, but just a reminder, we're looking for the sign, the bike, and your pretty little face in the photo. So just keep that in mind, like Natalie said, ideally with the helmet off, but there's a judgment call there. I know at least one of the pictures was not in the best of areas, off the road. So we'll keep that in mind. Let's see. Oh, Natalie already talked about it. If it's a city or a town, virtually any sign that has the city name on it or town name on it is fine. If it's below town in qualification or if it's unincorporated area, then we're looking for a post office, police, fire, or what was the last thing? A municipal building?
Police department, fire department, or a post office.
Just those three.
Yeah.
Okay.
If the Z is really giving people problem, if they have any kind of municipal building, it's a case by case basis.
How about a church?
Well,
In some places in the country, that might be municipal. I don't know.
it might be. Because I expect Z to be a little hard for some people.
Yeah. And we struggled with this in the beginning, just in the way each state, sort of ranks them after a town. But then, I think it's Chris who's in a pretty rural area. So he's got to ride quite a ways to get cities and towns. Everything there is unincorporated or it's a village or something like that. So I think that was a good change on the fly, Natalie. So thanks for that. Let's see. Other things we have is Natalie put out a nice reminder that if we submit multiple posts for the same letter, then we're going to take the highest. And I think Jebby did 2 for W because he found a better one. And, Ted, I think you found a better one, although I don't know if you submitted your first one. But
No, unfortunately, the reason on Jebby was, and this is where we're calling it out, was he forgot to put his picture in his being the pitcher.
He got his bike, he got his sign, but he didn't get him.
So,
okay.
So I pinged him on the side and told him about it, and he got another W. Unfortunately, one of his letters before that, he didn't do that. We still allowed it because we did allow some others, but I think if I'm correct, going forward, they're going to be disallowed.
All right.
Yeah, we worked out that first week jitters.
Yeah, that's kind of thing. Yeah, that we're like, late submissions and some were, slightly off. So give a little lenience here the first week, but hopefully we'll all have it tightened up for week 2 and 3.
All right.
Another reminder is just that the question was asked on the mileage reset, and yes, the mileage does reset each week. So, everyone starts at 0 again tonight or tomorrow, and we're all riding towards more bonus points for mileage. And I think that's it. Did you guys have anything else?
Tell the deadlines.
Deadlines.
The submissions for next week.
Next week deadline 7:59 Wednesday night Eastern time.
Yeah.
Pictures and mileage again.
And the flash challenge will have its own deadline that will be in the notification. Is that correct? Okay.
Yes.
So we'll send that out once you have it, Natalie. You can if you post it to Facebook, I'll grab it and I'll send it out through the email newsletter because I don't know who's reading which one. So we'll get it out to both places.
Okay, we can do that.
We'll put it on the website as well.
Cool.
So new page on the website that went up today. So motorcyclepodcasterchallenge.com/standings, or anywhere on the page at the top, the little top heading, you'll see a standings link. Once John or I get that in there, then you'll be able to see them on the site. It'll probably be posted on Facebook as well.
All right. Cool.
All right, John, Natalie, anything else?
No, I'm good. I just want to say it's been a blast so far doing this. I've enjoyed this a lot more than last year, and I'm ready to see these letters go down.
Yeah, the machine is giving us some interesting letters, I believe.
Yeah. Z, thank you.
All right. Ted, thanks again for joining us. Always a
Thank you for
pleasure.
having me, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Dad.
Just a quick reminder here, be sure to subscribe to this podcast on your favorite podcast app. It is listed in iTunes, so it should be available almost everywhere. There's also a direct link on the website to the RSS feed, motorcyclepodcasterschallenge.com. And this has been the Motorcycle Podcasters Challenge podcast. That's a mouthful. The official voice of the challenge, presented to you by RDope Studios. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Next week.
See ya.
Next week.
All right, John. So I should be able to cut the audio out of that then.
Sweet.
I'll just download it and make that a little. So
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, you did great.
thanks, sir.
Thank you.
I don't see any questions here, so let's see if we still have 8.
I didn't see any
So,
questions
joining.
later. So, yeah.
Good night.
Let me know when you kill the live stream, and we'll talk about the letters.
Yeah, I think we'll stop it now. Thanks, everyone. Good night.
Later.
Night.